Can you solve this rational equation? I get the ideas for some of my videos from my subscriptions, one of which is premath.com, and he has problems that he sets out in thumbnail version, and if they are challenging to me, I will often try to solve them, and I get the idea for this video lesson from his content, and I appreciate that. Check him out. Okay, so we have this rather complex looking rational equation, 1 over x plus 1 over 1/3 plus x over x plus 1 equals 1/4. And what I'm going to do first is take this denominator I'm now encircling and simplify it. So I'm going to bring this to the upper right and rewrite this as 1/3 plus x over x plus 1. And for this, we're going to have a common denominator of the two denominators multiplied together, which is going to be 3 times quantity x plus 1. And now what I'm going to do is rewrite this fraction. So we write 1/3, and what do we have to do to get this as the common denominator? We have to multiply this by x plus 1 in the denominator, and having done that, we have to likewise multiply by x plus 1 in the numerator. And we have plus x over x plus 1, and to get this common denominator, of 3 times quantity x plus 1, we have to multiply both the denominator and the numerator by 3. And when we do that, we have 1 times x plus 1, x plus 1, plus 3x over 3 times quantity x plus 1. Now often my students will want to go ahead and distribute in the denominator, but that isn't sometimes helpful. So now simplifying the numerator, we have left 4x plus 1. In the denominator we have 3 times quantity x plus 1. So now what we're going to do is take this simplified denominator and replace this right here. Okay, and now just kind of working below, what we have here is 1 over x plus 1 over 4x plus 1 over 3 times quantity x plus 1. And that's all going to continue to be equal to 1/4. And so now we're going to reach back into our toolkit from previously learned techniques, and remember that dividing by a fraction is the same as multiplying by that fraction's reciprocal. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to take 1 over x plus 1, and then we're going to take our denominator and take the reciprocal of that denominator, which is 3 times quantity x plus 1 over 4x plus 1. And that continues to be equal to 1/4. And now we can cancel. We have now x plus 1 over x plus 1 cancel each other, and all we have left remaining is 1 over, or excuse me, 1 times 3 over 4x plus 1. and that's going to be equal to 1/4. Now I'm going to create room and bring this up here to the upper right, and we have 3 over 4x plus 1 is equal to 1/4. And now what we're going to do is a trick or technique that I've learned over the years. Is we have two fractions that are equal to each other. The reciprocal of these fractions are also equal to each other. So I'm going to rewrite this equation as 4x plus 1 over 3 equals 4 over 1. And now, to further simplify, we can take this 3 in the denominator on the left and cross multiply to the right. And so what we have is 4x plus 1 over 1 is equal to 3 times 4, or 12 over 1. So we have 4x plus 1 is equal to 12, and subtracting 1 from both sides of the equation, we have 4x is equal to 11, and dividing by 4, we have x is equal to 11/4. And a decimalized version of that is going to be 2.75. Anyway, I like this problem because it involves quite a few techniques learned over the years, and I hope this has been helpful to you. Good luck, and thanks for viewing.